Hey guys, this is Brett. We're out in the garden doing another little chore. Well, good Saturday morning. I got a few things to do, and I thought I'd bring the camera along for this one. Cindy showed her garden the other day and done a walkthrough. We got a couple spots that didn't grow potatoes. For some reason or another, they didn't come up. But we always grow extra ones in pots because we like to plant a second run of potatoes, or as many as we can get in the ground, really. But we've noticed over the years, if you plant potatoes, once the ground gets warm, a lot of times they'll rot or they won't come up. So we plant them in pots in the house, which I'll put a link to the video that last year where we actually set this up and done this. But I thought I'd go out this morning and get a few transplanted. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what we got in the pots. Yeah, we use a yogurt pot, but yogurt cup. We grow our own potatoes in pots after the weather gets warmer. I seem to have better luck with getting them to grow because I can control them in the house, which that's all in that other video. But I can take each to the garden and transplant a few. They'll be a little bit behind the rest, but it'll be alright. They still make potatoes. This is the spot that Cindy showed in her garden update the other day. Is missing a couple of potatoes. And see where I've set the cups. These 2 or 3 didn't come up, 4. And I'm going to put 3 back anyway. They've been growing the cups for a couple of weeks in the house, so they ought to take off pretty good in the garden. Of course, I got a little bit of everything else growing. We've had to straw these several times because of the cold weather. But you got to do things like that if you want to start early, especially here in Tennessee, because you never know what the weather's going to do to you. I'm going to plant one of these on the camera and dirt's still pretty wet. It's rained 2 or 3 times. It's fixing to rain again today. Just trying to make a good open hole for this thing, get a good start in. Try to bury it a little deeper too. It's growed out of the cup pretty good. There we go. I'll have to set the camera down for a minute. Okay, I got it out of the cup. You can see the roots. It's been growing roots pretty good in the house. Just going to set it off in there and kind of move it around a little bit and loosen it up. Put a little loose dirt around it. Pat it down a little bit. I'm going to do these other 2, put them in place, and I'll turn the camera back on. Well, I got this one here. I got this one here planted. Got this one here. And there's one I done on the camera. These potatoes are potatoes we planted last fall. I planted them midsummer, got harvested them last fall. So technically we're planting some of our own potatoes back. They're a red potato. I don't remember which one. I don't remember which one of the red ones it was, but we growed them last year, put them out. Now we put them out in July, which is kind of unheard of around here. It's so hot and so humid, usually they won't grow. But by starting them in the house, we got replacements this year. Last year we got a handful of potatoes. It was a trial. Like I said, I'll put the video on. It has more information how I do it, how I made it work, so you can see the results. I've had potatoes from last year I'm planting this year. Hopefully I'll be able to pull these potatoes and plant some more this fall. Hope you all enjoyed the video. God bless.